This is, and I need to crank it up a little bit. You want to scoot down. You can't see. Okay. All right. And we're trying to have our third chair. Right. Okay. Last week, you took amazing behind the scenes pictures. We would not be able to pull up this scope if it was not for you. Was that awesome or what?
That was awesome. You know,
Had no
I had to
idea.
shout her out.
Yes.
She did a wonderful
Amazing job. And then kind of somebody please take a picture of Rhonda while she's over here, because the one picture we didn't have was of you
job. That's right.
on the
Yeah, it's
scope.
kind of hard to take your own picture.
It's hard. So somebody please take a picture. Rhonda has Metro ATL NB, which is Metro Atlanta and beyond, which is a number of services. But more importantly, you have a lunch and learn.
Yes.
That's every month. Also in Douglasville, 2 miles from Toohey. We'll say
Absolutely.
2 miles from
About 2, give or take.
Yeah. So tell everybody about that, because you do some amazing stuff.
Yes, you do.
Metro ATL and Beyond Business Networking Group. I started in last December. It's our anniversary actually.
Happy anniversary.
But I'm not going to celebrate until our first event anniversary,
Which is?
May. Say May 13th and 14th. We're going to make it a evening and all day thing.
Okay.
Say May 13th and 14th for our first anniversary. But I wanted to have something where we could have true networking.
Right.
Not come in and have, people throw up with you on you with their ads,
Yeah.
and not send you a 3-page dissertation in your private messages and say, "Oh, thank you for networking with me. Please be in my." So that's where that came from, and I started having the in-person meetings actually to promote Swag Crazy Georgia,
Okay.
because no one was understanding how it worked.
Okay.
They still sometimes don't understand how it worked, but we're getting there.
Okay.
So our next event is our Lunch and Learn on December 18th. It will be a little longer, so there'll be more time for shopping, more time for networking.
Okay.
It will be Diana Perez, founder of BBLA, which is Business Balance Ladies of Atlanta, will be speaking on niche marketing. She's doing a mini workshop on niche marketing.
Okay.
It will also be our last one before Christmas, so there's an opportunity for all you who have businesses to get into a really upscale swag bag.
Okay.
It's only $5.18,
Okay.
but you have to put something real in it.
Okay.
It can't be just a piece of paper.
Right.
It can be a
Right.
sample. It can be, you can get gift card. You can do $5 gift cards if you want to. You
Oh, that's
can
always
do,
good.
gift cards are great, because I mean, if you're out someplace and you've got that Visa gift card or something, and you just need $5 worth of gas to get back home. So we're going to do that, and we're also going to do a really nice gift basket door prize.
Okay.
So everyone's invited to put a product, a book, into that, and of course you get to put your information so everybody knows who you are. So please join us at Metro ATL and Beyond presents Lunch and Learn on December 18th at Ike Owens Community Center.
What is that center called?
Ike Owens.
Ike Owens, but it's Hunter Park.
It's Hunter Park.
Ike Owens. So you need to say the Hunter Park.
Yeah, the Hunter Park. Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
But and then it's only $20 for
Somebody
the
says
ticket.
not there, but I'll donate an item.
Awesome.
Who's that? I got my glasses. Talent Diva. So give her Talent Diva.
She can get with me and we'll take care of that. And she also wanted to, and this, I promised her I'd let y'all know this. This goes back to what y'all were talking about before when we were talking about the napkin.
Napkin stage.
She said that she would like to see, and you talked about this on your scope yesterday, more incubators for women.
Incubators. We did. And let me just shout out to Nicole Gardner. If you're looking for an incubator for women, Nicole Gardner has a business called Open for Business. It's actually on Auburn Avenue. And she jumped the gun because the city of Atlanta is doing one currently under construction.
Wow.
So they got theirs out there first. So to be able to have that kind of connotation, to be able to say you're first and you're for women. One of the things we talked about, what Rhonda's talking about, we were going over the Pew Research numbers about the 400,000 jobs, is that you need, or the access to information. We were talking about $25 million, and people were saying, well, how do you know about this stuff? You need to be part of associations.
Yes.
If you go to the Lunch and Learns, have, Rita as your GoPro mentor. Watch the scope,
Yes.
Join an association. We got to talk about that too, because right now in your audits, you need to be looking at, did your networking group let you know there was $25 million floating around Atlanta Did you learn that? Go ahead.
Yeah, not only that, but the thing is that if you link up with Yolanda has so much information available, and she doesn't keep it to herself.
Yes, she does.
She just puts it out there all the time,
Right.
every single day. So link up with
And
Yolanda.
chambers, because you're
And
part of the chamber.
Exactly. I'm part of the Chamber of Commerce.
Right.
And, you know, you can either get with me, you can either link up with me, or go straight to the Chamber of Commerce.
Right. Because
Yeah.
I find
And in every, I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
in every city
every city
that you belong to, every county that you belong to, there is a Chamber of
there
Commerce.
is a chamber.
Okay, link up with your local Chamber of Commerce.
Right. Because if you can't join, they always have a price for non-members to go to their events.
Mhm.
So that's
That's right.
really important. But in most of them, once you go to an event, they subtract that price for your membership.
That's right.
But at the end of the year, and I usually do mine in February. Once
Mine too.
February, I was
Mhm.
like, okay, let me see what last year did, what memberships I need to have. You have to be a part of an association,
Right.
and most entrepreneurs kind of find out they're not.
Yeah,
They're
That's
not,
true.
and that's the best investment. Getting the information that you get
that's right.
from it is the first and foremost thing. Well, thank you so much, Ms.
You're
Ron.
welcome.
You're
Yes.
going to get all glammed up for the red carpet because you are going where?
I am going to the red carpet event for the launch of The Voice That Changed Everything, which was initiated by Atlanta Business Spotlight, and Tracy Randall is one of those authors. On a local side of that, Tina Greer is one of those
That's right.
authors, one of the Sisters United ladies from that group. Kim Martin is also a part of that, so
Okay.
it's going to be a great time at
Somebody's already been through your
Taylor
place.
Lodge
Somebody's already
in
been. Somebody's
Johns
already
Creek facility.
Somebody's already
So-
been, and we're live taping. But thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Can I
So
get on
thank
that?
y'all. Have a great one.
All right. Have a good
Thank
day. All right, guys. You know it's the holidays, and the guys with the backpacks are out, and they are selling, aggressively selling. I'm telling you. But I've had enough. I'm sorry, and that's me. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Again, this is Holidays at Tuya. This is an amazing space that we're in. And Sharon Mousy Brown is the voice you hear on Scope, but you never see. She's getting her shop ready for the decoration. So we are in a live working establishment, and my name again is Yolanda. I'm with Dryer Buzz. Rita Fashion and Thomas helps entrepreneurs go pro.
Go pro.
Go pro. I said go. I'm thinking about the bro. I was like, go bro. Go pro. Okay. And she is amazing. Last week we took entrepreneurs. Every entrepreneur that's jumped in the hot seat. I actually got off the Scope, and we put entrepreneurs in the hot seat. And they went through this audit
Right.
for 2016. I look at 20. Oh, let me tell you from the Pew Research. Remember, I always say everything I'm doing this year, I started in 2011.
Right.
That was my 5-year plan. Pew Research came out and they did a report literally on 2011 to 2015, and they talked about how the growth of technology, talked about the growth of businesses. Now, what's happening is everybody's taking that data and going from 2016. What you do in 2016 will
2020.
take you to 2020.
That's right.
So you've got to be ready. Let's see wait a minute, who is that? Who is that in a chocolate brown skirt?
That would be
Okay,
Rita.
that would be Rita Fashion Thomas. All right, guys, we are downtown Douglasville. It's one of the best cities on the way to Atlanta. We were talking about business cards because that is so important. What you put on the business card, the title of your business, the label of your business, the information you have on there, and it's literally a discussion you can have with it. But our entrepreneurs and somebody's scoping the scope. When I hear my voice, somebody's scoping the scope. That's cool. All right, so you guys, I want to introduce you to everything going on behind the bus. We're going to bring our entrepreneurs in. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spread out a little bit. And we're going to let the entrepreneur come in and talk about the product that they have. I tell you what, I'm going to offer up my seat, and I'm going to stand. So we're going to swap around because we are not going to end the scope to an after scope. We're going to actually continue because we got a good connection on Periscope. So we'll go with that. All right, first one here today is somebody we've been missing for a couple of weeks because she said she had that whiskey. Okay, and there is what we come to find out. There is an amazing distillery right here in Georgia, and they have Saturday tours. But she decided to bring us a little taste, a little sampling. Rita, you gonna do the shot?
I am.
Rita's gonna do the shot. Hallelujah. Let me see. I'm telling you. Okay, so we're gonna bring on our first entrepreneur. I don't know if your network helps you create buzz, but that's what we do at this network. Y'all are talking like a storm. whiskey, I'm coming home. So come on, bring your bottle and bring Rita a shot. She's gonna do the shot. And this is a whiskey. I'll let her tell you about it because she done drove all the way to Douglasville, the best city, all the way to Atlanta. Jumped in the hot seat. You hold your bottle while you jump in the hot seat.
Okay.
And y'all know we put a bottle on scope each week because they bring out the good
Yes,
stuff.
they do.
So this is what we're going to find out. Hi, Nina Ross. How are you? All right, so tell everybody who you are.
Martha Mitchell.
Tell everybody over there on that scope.
Okay. I'm the daughter-in-law of my son that is producing this at the Lazy Guy Distillery in Kennesaw.
Lazy Guy Distillery in Kennesaw. You're a good mother-in-law.
Yes, you are.
You are. Awesome.
I
Okay.
love those free samples.
Uh-oh.
But,
He won you over real quick. Okay.
but this is a wonderful holiday drink,
Mm-hmm.
and you can put it on ice cream in your coffee,
Yes.
milkshakes,
Yes.
anything you want to have is wonderful.
Did you hook up?
Cakes, candies.
Where's Marlene? Did Marlene have to go?
Oh, she's on the phone
Okay.
in here.
Did you hook up with our community coffee house? That's what we need to.
There you go.
Yeah, y'all need to talk.
I'll have to.
Okay.
Yes. And we have displays, tours every weekend at
Okay.
the distillery.
Okay.
And the distillery actually was built in 1835. It is a log cabin,
Okay.
and it's got quite a history behind it.
I'm sure.
And the actual bar that we have is in the house in the front.
Okay.
And we have tastings on the tour, and you can sample. And for the tour, we have different prices for tours, but you get a free bottle with your tour.
What day are we going on the tour, lady?
It starts on a Saturday at
Okay.
12:30.
Okay.
We have tours on Sunday also.
Okay.
And so I have business cards, you know,
And,
for everyone
and
to
tasting.
have.
So what do we have in Rita's hand there?
This is called snow cream,
Snow
Okay.
cream.
and it's wonderful.
Okay. You ready, Rita?
Sure.
Okay. She's tasting. Rita, you took that like a pro.
Oh, smooth. Very nice.
It is. It's very nice.
Are you guys gonna sample? Y'all gonna sample? Come on, yeah, it's ready. Come on. Come on. We need some more feedback.
Let's see here.
All right, and you said now this because it is a white whiskey. Okay.
It has actual cream in it.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's made from
And you can
cream.
taste the cream. Yes.
So it's not overbearing. It's not.
Not at all.
And
Not
you
at
would
all.
put that in your coffee.
I would put this in my coffee, yes.
I put it on the ice cream,
Ice
chocolate
cream.
syrup,
Wow.
and nuts and whipped cream.
Okay.
It makes a wonderful holiday drink.
Wonderful. So you're definitely in the eggnog. What do you think about it?
It's good.
You going for a second? All right. Now you guys are located where?
It's on Moon Station Road in Kennesaw,
In Kennesaw.
and I go down the 1941 to get there.
Okay. Okay.
And my business cards, if you go on the website,
So you can order online.
Uh,
Can you ship
I'm
the
not-
alcohol? You
You
can.
can.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's lazyguydistillery.com.
Okay. So
Okay.
when we roll up on it, it's literally a log cabin. You said with a bar where you have
In
tasting.
the house in the front.
Okay.
The
and
house in the front
is
is built in 1860 something.
Okay.
It's got all the historical
Okay.
facts there.
And so on the tour, we get to see how it's made, where it's made, and then
The
come back and
actual
enjoy
stuff.
a tasting and so forth.
The actual vats were produced in Germany. They're stainless steel,
Mm.
and it is a large product.
Okay.
building. And the mash that is produced, you know, we give it to the farmers to feed their cows.
Ah.
It is a non-alcoholic, and there's no waste at all.
Okay.
Kind
Okay,
of thing
that's
that we
wonderful.
I
produce.
was gonna say those don't have the cows.
Oh yes, the T-bones are wonderful.
Ooh, I can imagine. I can imagine. All right, LazyGuyDistillery.com. Thank Rhonda. She typed it in.
Yeah,
Typed it in. And thank you so much for coming back out. And we hope I know your family was under the weather. Everybody's good.
Everybody's wonderful.
I guess with whiskey around you would be right.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna
Thank you
get
so
a
much.
tasting.
Thank you.
Last week I tried rum, the rum cake, and it was a little buzzed during the taping, so I said, let me wait. All right, our next entrepreneur actually drove all the way from Florida. She's got some banging blue lips. We're gonna put her in the hot seat and show her the hospitality that we have. Listen, and we got another traveler too, so we're gonna talk about that. You girl, go back and get that product. We about to make you national,
Wow.
global.
Yes.
There we go. All right, all the way from
Deltona, Florida.
There you go. And you guys are in town for Scope and Mingle.
Yes, I'm here to come meet Dee Lee, figure out how to get that book out there.
Yes.
Yes.
And awesome products.
Awesome product. I am also with Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry. My name is Tanya Quarterman. Woo woo! Yes, Orlando's in there. I don't know who that is. But yes, Orlando is here. Yes. Oh,
Tony, that's you. She's coming.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm with Tracy Lynn.
That's
Jewelry.
why you need a team.
Yeah.
That's why you need a
That's
team.
right. Yeah. So I'm with Tracy Lynn Jewelry. It's a direct sales and party plan business. We have fabulous jewelry. This is
Awesome.
Yes, these are some boutique pieces that I brought today, but we also have catalog pieces and a website. And we get together with ladies and we have fun and ladies shop. The hostess gets free jewelry.
Now you said there's a book that you're working on. What's the book about?
The book is about me.
Okay. What's the story?
Ooh, Lord.
Somebody said that bracelet is beautiful.
Oh, yes, it is. It's fabulous. It's fabulous.
It needs to be on the red carpet.
She said your bracelet needs to be on the red carpet tonight.
Look at that.
Well,
That is
That's what I said.
absolutely
That's
gorgeous.
you got to ask. You got to talk. Okay, so you are going to Scope and Mingle is an awesome event that's being hosted by an amazing author here in town,
Definitely,
and
yes.
that made you drive from Florida.
yes, ma'am, because my story is kind of like hers.
Okay.
And she's so inspiring, and
Oh,
she's
wow.
and she wasn't afraid to
Yes.
tell it, and
Yes.
I'm just like, wow. So I'm here to
Well,
get it all out.
I'm glad you came. So
Yes,
what?
we are.
How? One of the questions we always ask our entrepreneurs and put them in the hot seat is, how do we become your customer?
Wow, I'm here today, so. Oh, you want me to tell them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You could go to TanyaQuarterman.com,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a link on there for my Tracy Lynn website.
Okay.
So you can just click my Tracy Lynn Jewelry, and then when my book, you can sign up for the emails on there. I just put that little website together, so it's not
be gentle,
perfect.
be gentle.
It's not perfect.
Somebody said we want the tea though. Can we have a taste of what's coming in the book? Yeah, she's holding on to that book
The-
information, right?
The name of the book is The Ex-Con Factor. You did your time, now what?
Ooh, come on now.
Okay, so and
Wow.
there is a factor, but there are no excuses, because if I can go through all I've been through and still be successful, still do real estate investing, still do own homes, be married, have children, just do the whole 9 yards, then there are no excuses.
This sounds like an awesome book. So is the book already written? You just need to promote it.
I just need to learn how to do what y'all do. So I'm glad I'm in the house.
So we can get the book now. No, you writing the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the-
Is there like an excerpt or a teaser out there
Not
that we
yet,
can?
not
Okay.
yet. But just go to myTanyaQuarterman.com, and as
And
soon
sign up
as
for
you
the
sign
alerts.
up for the alerts, and as soon as it comes out, you will get the alert.
That's why you're in Atlanta. 'Cause
That's
when
why
you get
I'm
back
here.
home, there
Yes.
you go. Rita, we when I asked her, how did you think she answered when I said, how do we become your customer? Because that's what we've seen a lot with
There
our
was a little
entrepreneurs.
hesitation.
Hesitation.
Okay. And instead of telling them, you said that, well, that's
Yeah.
why I'm here.
Right.
Right.
So
We try to
when
get you
somebody asks you,
How
how do I become your
sale.
customer?
Always go for the sale.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Go to TanyaQuarterman.com and click that Tracy Lynn Jewelry link and put your email in.
And
Yeah.
look at this jewelry.
And that
Look at this
that goes
jewelry.
with her
Outfit, I'm telling you.
And there's a whole suitcase over there full of jewelry. So
Wow.
So,
we're gonna
are
have a
you
jewelry party
selling?
in here. Yeah.
Are you selling? At the event tomorrow. At the event tomorrow.
Everywhere I go,
Everywhere.
ask my friend that's here with me. She'll tell you she had to carry my clothes because that suitcase is just jewelry,
Wow.
just jewelry. So
Well, awesome.
everybody's gonna have a taste of that here.
So you're on your journey this weekend is to learn everything you can from Atlanta and take it back and become a boss
What
in
you say?
Florida.
What you say? Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And what y'all don't know is after the scope, we get into an amazing strategy session. But I want to thank you. Thank you so much
you.
for watching the scope. And Dealey does inspire y'all.
Yes, she does.
Well,
Yes, she
thank
does.
you.
Thank you
And,
so
and
much.
when you hop in the chair, just let us know what we can do, however we can help and everything. All right, I'm going to come over here. All right, you ready? I know you're ready because let me tell y'all, when I talk about, we hear people use the word, when we talk about what to put on the business card, CEO, some people are creative, and some people are just boss. I jumped into a scope, 'cause you know I do scope in the scope. So I get invites to go in the scopes, and I've seen Demeter kept sharing this stuff on Twitter, and she kept inviting us to this scope. I jumped into this next scope.
Okay.
How do I say it? I jumped into this next scope. When I talk about selling, go for the sale, then go for the lead,
Right.
I think she probably said 5 words and I was on her site buying.
There you are.
So,
Perfect.
absolute pro. And opportunity, she led with the offer, led with the opportunity, something that we've been trying to get entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
So, pro, jump in this chair.
Yes.
And let's say hello. She's in town, also drove into Atlanta to host an amazing event. And somebody on the scope or in the room is getting to go to your event, I heard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so listen closely because we're going to have some trivia. She's inviting somebody out. Breakfast with the Boss. Tell us about it.
So, first of all, your jewelry is amazing, and your lips are amazing.
Yes, they are.
Just want to say that, right? So, thank you guys both for having me.
Let me kind of just quiet the room a little bit, y'all, because it picks up both ways, okay? Now, go right ahead.
So, first of all, I'm Candy Condon. I'm a Hall of Famer, 6-time author, written 6 books. And I'm a speaker, and I'm also a brand concierge. I provide branding opportunities to make a statement with the budget that you have. So I could talk forever, and I don't want to take up this whole entire scope, but I just wanted to say this. Last year, when I was inducted into the African American Hall of Fame, I had managed my daughter's career for 6 years, and I decided to reinvent my career. The day that I got inducted in the African American Hall of Fame, I'm like, I'm going to use this as a platform to go out to sell my next book and enslave the world, enslave the universe. My goal was to meet 5,000 people. And I said, there's only 2 ways to do it. Either I can hit the lottery, well, maybe 3, hit the lottery, find Microsoft or somebody to underwrite it, or I can just do it my darn self, which is what I decided to do. So I came up with my darn self. Yes, and so I came up with Breakfast with the Boss tour, and I'm on a 25-city tour, and I'm sponsoring it, but co-sponsoring it with entrepreneurs in every city. So at every single city that I'm in, I've already done 10. I have 10 scheduled there on my website, which is bossbreakfast.com.
They said the website slowly again, so Rhonda can type it into the scope.
Bossbreakfast.com. We'll take you
Bossbreakfast.com.
Right, so it's tomorrow here in Atlanta. I just left LA. I have not been home in a month.
And you were in Vegas?
Wow.
I was in Vegas and LA and Arizona in the last 2 weeks. I haven't been. When I get back home on Monday, it'll be the first time I have been home in a month, right?
That's the life we want, right?
Yes.
Ain't been home in a
Yeah.
month.
Well, I drowned my goldfish. My daughter's gone, so I didn't have anybody to feed.
You
So
drowned goldfish.
Yeah, so
How
I'm
you
just
drown a goldfish?
put it in the toilet. So anyway, so guys, so that's the encouragement part. So here's my book. It's called It's Your Go Season. Time to execute your game-winning plan. So it's really a motivational tool for entrepreneurs and for women, but it does have one chapter about my Hall of Fame journey, because I did not go do everything I did to be in the Hall of Fame. I was actually correcting the history books and felt in the Hall of Fame. And just God is so good and amazing, which brought me here today. So first of all, we're going to give away, for whoever is watching this on the scope, we're going to give them the first person that says, I want to come to Breakfast with the Boss tomorrow, which is in Alpharetta.
Watch that, Rhonda.
You have to be, it has to come across the scope.
You gotta jump on the scope.
Jump on
Jump on the
somebody's
scope. First person that types in,
Right. Yep, I want to come to Breakfast with the Boss can come. Can get
I
your
want to
ticket
come to Breakfast with the
And then I
Boss.
want to extend a personal invitation, and I'm going to work something out, because I want all you guys there tomorrow. Because here's the thing. Number one, we do branding tips.
Somebody said my house is in Alpharetta, but I'm in Orlando. Gene, come to Breakfast with the Boss tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to come to Breakfast with the Boss. There it is. All for me, 42. All for me, 42. Who is that? Is that somebody in the room or on the scope?
Okay.
22.
42. All for me, 42. All for me, 42.
Carolyn with Mary Kay.
All right,
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Yay!
Carolyn here?
No, she was here last week. but
All
she's-
right,
she's
yes,
not here.
Carolyn, we will
All
see
right,
you
so
tomorrow.
Carolyn, yes.
Make sure you get my email address, which is kcbizboss.com. You can get me at kcbizboss@gmail. So kcbizboss.
Somebody won.
But that's okay, guys. Because I want all of you guys there. So I'm just saying that, and like I said, so one of the things that tomorrow we'll be talking about that's so important is monetizing your social media and